Imagine you are floating in the middle of a perfectly still lake. Everything is calm. Suddenly, on the other side of the planet, two mountains collapse into each other. You feel nothing. You see nothing. But deep, deep down in the fabric of the water, a ripple starts to move. It travels through the entire lake, shifting the water molecules, pushing them, pulling them, and changing the very shape of the surface for a fleeting moment. That is exactly what happens in space. Welcome to the widest discovery in human history: gravitational waves. For over 100 years, we were essentially deaf to the universe. We relied on light, telescopes, X-ray machines, infrared cameras. We were like moviegoers watching a film without sound. We saw the action, but we missed the rhythm. Albert Einstein, that magnificent, white-haired genius, predicted in 1916 that gravity wasn't just a force, but a physical ripple in the fabric of space-time. He said that when massive objects, like black holes, dance together, they send out waves, like a boat causing waves on a pond. But he also said we would never, ever be able to detect them. He thought they were too tiny, too subtle. For 100 years, we tried to prove him right. And for 100 years, the universe just laughed at us. Then, in 2015, the LIGO observatory finally silenced the skeptics. Two massive black holes, over 1 billion light-years away, collided. The energy released was more powerful than the light of every star in the observable universe combined. That explosion sent a wave rippling through the universe. When it hit the Earth, it stretched and squeezed our entire planet by less than 1/1000th of the diameter of a proton. A ripple caused by a collision a billion light-years away changed the size of the Earth by an amount smaller than a subatomic particle. And we caught it. We built a machine so sensitive that it can measure the distance between two mirrors to a precision that is absolutely mind-bending. But why do we care? Why spend billions of dollars on 4-kilometer-long laser tunnels? Because, my friends, we just invented gravity-dar. Think about what we can do with this. Right now, light is easily blocked. Dust clouds, stars, planets, they act like walls for our telescopes. But gravitational waves, they don't care about dust. They don't care about planets. They pass through everything. We are literally learning to listen to the heartbeat of the cosmos. And here is where it gets fun, where the science meets the sci-fi. If we can detect these waves, can we generate them? Can we write them? If space-time is a fabric, can we learn to stitch it? If we could generate massive, controlled gravitational waves, we could potentially create an Alcubierre Drive. Imagine compressing space in front of your ship and expanding it behind you. You wouldn't be moving through space, you would be moving space itself. You could get to Alpha Centauri in a few weeks instead of 70,000 years. We are talking about surfing the ripples of the universe like a cosmic daredevil. We can now hear black holes merging, neutron stars colliding, and maybe even the echoes of the Big Bang itself. Before LIGO, the history of the universe before 300,000 years after the Big Bang was a total mystery to us. We couldn't see past that wall. Gravitational waves might be our only way to look back further, to the very first millisecond of existence. We are entering an era of multi-messenger astronomy. We are no longer just looking at the universe. We are feeling it. Because every bit of gold in your jewelry, every bit of platinum in your electronics, a lot of that was forged in the collision of neutron stars. You are made of the stars, and we are finally learning how to hear them speak. This discovery is a testament to human persistence. We have gone from wondering what the stars are to actually feeling the ripples of their death throes across the vacuum of space. If you are as fascinated by the hidden rhythms of the universe as I am, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the like button if you think surfing through space-time is the future of humanity, and let me know in the comments, which galaxy would you visit? Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to listen for the ripples. Stay curious, stay bold, and keep questioning everything. The universe is loud if you know how to listen. We are the first generation of humans who can actually perceive the gravity of our situation. Imagine a future where we don't just detect waves, but we use them to stabilize wormholes or bridge the gaps between star systems. Time itself is linked to these waves. Near a massive gravitational event, a second can last a century. We are playing with the fundamental clock of reality. Thank you for being part of this journey. Your curiosity is the fuel that keeps these experiments running. Subscribe to join our crew. See you in the next dimension. The journey has just begun, and the signal is clearer than ever before. Farewell, fellow travelers.